Hello, good morning, everyone. Welcome to our channel. This morning, we will have our morning talks with Sir Japz. So, before we continue to our morning talks for this session, no, we'd like you to like this video. You can also share this video to your fellow uh, friends and your schoolmates or your relatives. No? Don't forget to like, share, or comment down below if you want to ask something about our topic for this morning. You can also subscribe our channel. Don't forget to subscribe our channel and ring the notification bell for you to be updated of our new uploads and updates of different topics, especially when it comes to education and learning tips. No? So for this morning, we are going to talk about our dear students, our parents also. This is very helpful to you. No? Napakalaking tulong ito sa ating mga kapwa guro, sa ating mga mag-aaral, sa ating mga parents dyan na nanonood ng video na ito sapagkat pag-uusapan natin ngayon ay ang paghahanda, no? Paano maghanda ang isang mag-aaral sa darating na exams, no? So, by this, no, we can help you to encourage your students, your sons and daughters, no, our dear parents, to guide them when they are preparing in their upcoming exams or quiz or whatever school activities. So we will give you our tips and advice, especially to our students right now in the new normal of education. We would like you to encourage, no, to ask something so that we can give you an advice or any recommendation or tips for you to prepare in your examination. We all know that today, in the new normal of education, especially the distance learning and the online learning modalities, no, our high school students, our elementary pupils, and of course our college students are now struggling. No? Although we are now in the second year of our distance learning, we don't have the physical classroom, we don't have the face-to-face classes, but still we continue, no, our journey in our education to survive and to surpass all the challenges, no, despite the pandemic. You are still there, no, to continue to achieve your dreams, no, in finishing your degree, your grade level, or whatsoever. So this time we are giving you advice or tips, learning tips on how to prepare during examination. So we have upcoming exams, especially our online class students. We focus first on the online class students on how to prepare during examination. So our tip number one, no, of course, uh, our tip number one is allocate time. Allocate time. So what does it mean? No, our dear parents also are encouraged to tell their students or their sons and daughters to allocate time for their studying time. Of course, time is very important, no? So when we allocate time, we can manage it properly on what subjects that we are going to prepare. Of course, we need to prepare all the learning materials that we had, the learning resources. It might be online learning resources, the PowerPoint slides that being given to you by your teachers, your instructors. These are very helpful for you to review, no, to recall, to rescan, skim all your notes and your copy of slides if your teachers are giving you this kind of slides of the presentation. So that is allocation of time. You prioritize, no, give a priority of what subjects are you going to study. The second one, the second advice that we can help is to write and note taking, or what we call note taking, meaning to say you practice writing. No? Although we are not in the physical classroom, the writing skills or the note taking skills is very important. Now, because when you write, meaning to say, your muscle memory will be developed. No? So when you practice writing while you are listening to the discussion of your teacher, it will just come up in your mind, no? When that question is already in your mind, when that question in the online class exam or the quiz, You can easily recall because your muscle, your memory muscle, and of course your muscle memory could easily recall all of those. We can imagine that most of our students right now, even in the face-to-face or now in the distance learning, they are not fond of writing. The writing activities or the writing skills or the note-taking skills are no longer practiced. I could still remember my teachers, before in my high school or elementary years, where we are encouraged to write, although the boards, the whiteboard or the blackboard are full of writings of the teachers. We are asked not to write and to make our outline. So what is important is you can make an outline of the lessons. So outline the lessons, of course. Uh, you listen carefully to your teachers, the way the teacher give their author the words, which give them the emphasis of the words. It only means, the listening skills is very important. It only means that that word or that phrase or that sentence is very important of the in the lesson. So note taking. So practice note taking. Number three, advice that we could give to our students and especially our parents, is of course you need to make uh, your study plan. No? Study plan. So when you have a study plan, you can now schedule right away. You have your daily routine. Do not wait for tomorrow. Of what you can do today. Of course, you organize your schedule, and of course, you need to ask your parents also. You need to tell your parents that these are your schedules, so that you will not be disturbed and you can focus in answering the exams or in preparation of your upcoming exam. And our number four tip, this is very important. You need to consume or eat healthy foods. There are some tips, from our health experts that we need to eat like this, like that. Especially, for example, you need to eat peanuts because it could enhance your memory. You need to eat to drink milk or whatsoever. But one thing is you need to consume all those healthy foods that could rejuvenate the brain cells. Of course, an empty stomach is an empty mind. Therefore, for you to be motivated and to be more focused, of course, you need to feed yourself with those healthy foods and drinks. So that that time that during examination you are not that hungry and you can focus immediately on on the questions that is given to you by your teacher. Number five, our last tip. We only have five tips in preparation of examination. Number five, get some rest or enough sleep. Get some enough sleep. Why sleep is very important? Taking a nap or a sleep, are according to studies, if your brain are able to rest, and you are not cramming and you are not being pressured, you get some enough time to sleep. Of course, your brain, the muscles of your brain, the brain cells are relaxed and able to absorb all the information that you study during the preparation. I would not suggest that you need to have this kind of study hours, study time. It's better to study during morning, in the dawn, in the afternoon, or the evening. It's up onto you. It will depend on you on what is more comfortable for you to study. But what is more important is you get some enough time to sleep. That is our last tip. So to recall, all of those tips, those are very important tips. Okay, so I hope that you have learned from our video for this day, and I hope that it could really help you to recall all the lessons and to get for you to get a good grades or good score or high score during the examination. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have learned from this video today. But before that, do not forget to like and share or make a comment in the comment section if you would like to ask some questions, some recommendations, and suggestions for our next video. Once again, good morning and have a nice day. And keep safe, everyone. Goodbye. See you.